All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And guess what? They patched the cube. We can continue. Once again, we can make progress. It's glorious. Everything is fixed. Supposedly. Watch. Now we get through the labyrinth, and I almost said the name of the next area. In the next area, we get another new soft lock introduced by the hotfix. It's totally possible, the way that these last couple patches have been going for the game, but I'm gonna hope that that's not the case. It could also be the case, and I'm just not gonna get the soft lock. You never know. Anyway, let me grab my glasses, because I'm gonna need them. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. We have maybe a potential situation. I've turned my display capture on just for this. But this happened last time after they did a different patch. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Buckle up, chat. Let me get a look at what's happening, potentially. I'm not getting anything in my, like, system. Like, I'm not getting any... Oh! Okay. I'm getting crash reports without an error code. I guess I'll send those through. Might as well. Hold on. This happened after the last patch, but it didn't crash this many times. Oh. Okay, we're getting the memory thing. Okay. Well, it didn't die yet. So hold on. I'm getting the Unreal memory thing, which I shouldn't be getting. Oh, but we totally got it. Okay, I can maybe try to sidestep it a bit more. Okay. Let's see if this works. I tried to adjust how much CPU I'm giving this thing to prevent it from doing that again. Okay. Good so far. Is it gonna have to compile shaders again? Yeah, okay. Because last time, that's what was causing the crashing to start after the last patch. Apparently, every time this game gets patched, it clears the shader cache. Which is a bit odd, but I guess not the worst thing in the world. Anyway. I have to get used to the clock going back an hour on a different date in the US. Oh, did you guys have daylight savings today? Or yesterday, maybe? When was it? That's a good can sound right there. Could have been yesterday and just no one mentioned it yesterday. When do we switch again? Oh, November 3rd. So in like a week, we switch anyway. It'll be back to what it was before in a week. Today it changed. Okay. Here, let me go in and set things back to the way I had them before. It shouldn't crash like this. Obviously, I want to give it... It's flickering because I'm clicking around everywhere, by the way. If you're like, what is that? Why is it doing that? Okay, and then we do this. That's not a problem, don't worry. I'm in control. Boom. Okay. Now we're good, chat, I think. Unless giving it back the amount of CPU I was giving it before is gonna break it, we should be good. Don't crash, please. I beg you. I maybe should have manually loaded my save. Okay, we're where we need to be. So if you weren't here last time when this happened, we hit a game-breaking bug where after dropping through this hole, the puzzle that's kind of like the main gimmick for the labyrinth was supposed to progress, but it didn't. So it legit just like hard locked us out of continuing. But they've now patched it. And thankfully, because of people like doing forum posts and stuff, when this was still a bug, everyone was like, yeah, go to right before you jump down the hole and make like a new save there so that you can load into that. Which was a very good call, because otherwise we would have loaded into a bugged cube. Oh. Bro, look how different it is, too. Okay, if you're not catching what I'm going, about, the whole passage that was up there is closed off, and the door that we had gone through before is now barred. That didn't happen before. So yeah, bug fix came through. Thank you, Bloober. They got on it pretty quick, actually. They patched it within just a few days. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on now. Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to it over this week, and then it'll change back. Well, you don't really have to get used to it this week, necessarily. Really, all you gotta do is just be like, okay, for a few days, it's gonna be different, and then it's gonna be normal. Bro, the game is stuttering so bad. So bad. I don't know if that's just the normal Silent Hill 2 stutter again, or if that's a new thing where it's gotten worse. Who knows? Oh, I didn't really notice before either that the grating, the damage rather, has become like more severe to the cube. All right, this is the way to go. I was just curious if there might have been anything interesting down there. But clearly I see the way. Oh. Wait, maybe not. Was this one just a little bit of resources? Little 3 bullets and a health drink? Okay, maybe I didn't find the way to go. I guess I'm not really gonna be able to see where I want to go from inside the cube now, am I? Unless... Bloober... Bloober, am I looking through the level geometry right now, Bloober? If they fix the cube, I'm gonna go easy on them today. They fixed the cube. Okay, fool me once. Maybe not. This game was made in UE5 stutters. UE5 has its performance issues, but this game is worse than usual. Probably just because it looks really good. Like really, really good, but like it's not optimized well. Its performance leaves a lot to be desired. Granted, it's one of those games that like even if they don't really improve the performance in like 5 years, it'll probably be fine. Because they do pre-compile shaders, so it's not anything like that where it's like, oh, the game stutters literally because they just were incompetent with the optimization. It's not an Elden Ring situation is what I'm saying. Feels wrong to use the word incompetent when talking about FromSoft, but like really, the Elden Ring stuttering issue was just ridiculous. The fact that it's still a thing and will never not be a thing on the PC version, that's the crazy thing. Oh, what? Hold on, this isn't gonna go anywhere, is it? No. Yeah, it's still... Wait, that's a door. Oh, no, that's barred. Never mind. I couldn't see the bars, like, at a glance. Okay. So the new issue with the cube part 2 is that there are a lot more open doors here. Which means a lot more possibilities for me to walk inside of the cube and then go, oh, this wasn't right. All right, spin it again. Random flack at FromSoft check. I love FromSoft. I think that's why they piss me off so much. We already checked that one. Oh, I need to keep track of what symbols I've checked. Okay. As long as I can just remember that I've checked the... This is gonna be the weirdest way of remembering it, that... The key balls... And... Satanist triangle. I've checked those. We have not checked this. Chole Stream bingo card. Someone should make a Chole Stream bingo card. Actually, I feel like I have enough consistent what's it? Mannerisms? Question mark? I don't even know what to really call it. There's things like random flack at FromSoft. On just literally any game I'm playing, I'll just randomly be like, oh, at least they're not like FromSoft and blah, 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 blah. Wait, did we check this one? Fuck. Wait, have we? Oh, wait. Behaviors? Behaviors. Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. I think we did check this one. So did I actually check the Satanist triangle? Hold on. Wait. That's another scratchy one. Hold on. Which means I definitely don't think I've checked this one. I didn't think I had checked the last one either. Oh no, okay, this is the one. Oh fuck. What do I do about there being various scratchy ones. Oh God, okay. Oh, we're upside down right now from what I was before. There we go. Had I checked this one? Satanist triangle? Oh, yeah. This is the one that went up. Okay. So I've checked, like, sideways and upright scratches. I've checked the two symbols. Are you a different one? No. Yeah, if the sideways and the upright ones are right next to each other, I've checked those. And we're back. Hold on. If I were to... No. Oh, I'm stupid. This one, I can't rotate it like that way because of the way that it spins. Ignore me. I was trying to do something that's not possible. I've checked key balls. Checked you. Hold on a damn minute. And we're back. Something extends there. It's the cube puzzle. It is just so like, yep, this is the Silent Hill 2 cube. I hate this puzzle, always have. Why are we here? Beverage of the day. Beverage of the day, also known as Chole found some random energy drink on the shelf at the gas station and couldn't help himself. Some people just come in and ask, like whenever I have something crazy, I mention it. I can't even be blamed if it's someone coming in and asking what the beverage of the day is, because at this point, people just come in and are like, what is it? What are we sipping? Wait a minute. Don't tell me it's key balls. Because I only just noticed that that's there. Has that been there? Has that been there the whole time? Did I just check this, like, poorly? Bro, I never even checked this. I just, for some reason in my head, I was like, oh yeah, we checked key balls. Duh. We checked. No, we didn't. As soon as I stepped in, I'm like, bro, I haven't seen this format. What? I haven't seen it look like this. God damn it. Okay, come on. Cells interlinked in my Silent Hill. Key balls, by the way. Balls is probably self-explanatory. I'm surprised that no one brought this up. I expected to get a question on key balls. The top part looks like the, that would be, well, it looks kind of like both, but it looks more like, much more like the katakana character for key in Japanese, Ki. That's where my brain just like associated it with that. I was like, balls and key, obviously. I just watched Blade Runner a couple weeks ago. It's a classic. I like the new one a lot too. I like both of the Blade Runners. I might even, this is kind of spicy a little bit. I might even like the new Blade Runner a little more than the old one. Oh shit, why? Why? Okay. My dad wanted the new one. I think I might like the new one just a little bit more. They're pretty close though. I really like both. Honestly, just in case, because now I'm freaked out. You never know. I'm gonna make an extra save. We're up to the 4th. Not better? I think it might be just a little better. Just a little bit. What the fuck? Who made that? What made that? Oh god. Not this again. Ooh. Yoink. New one felt too long. It is a little long. I haven't watched it like since it came out. When was that? When did that come out? Ah, fuck! I thought I had time to dodge still. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even check this door. That's kind of nuts. I looked at it and thought, no, I'll go the other way first. But I never even checked it. The Blade Runner anime? No. I didn't know there was an anime. Oh. Bro, is there gonna be like a series of underground tunnels in this area? Oh, fuck me. Okay. We're doing it live. Yeah, okay, so the desolate area has a flooded lower level with walls still plenty high enough for these mannequin spiders to be crawling around. Slow and steady, James. Take it slow and steady through the labyrinth. I get the feeling this is gonna be like a rule of 3 kind of area, right? Like we did the whole first area. Now we're just getting into the second like branch of it. We're probably gonna have to do a third. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. I could be wrong. I just have a gut feeling that this is gonna be one of those classy rule of 3 areas. We do 3 trips through the labyrinth. Well, through different areas, you know what I mean. 3 trips through the cube. Let's go with that. Through the cube. That's a better way of putting it. Oh my god. How is this all? Okay. Oh, this is gonna connect back to the first ladder that I saw, actually. Okay. Well, I'm happy that I was right, but then I don't know what that sound was. What was that? Check this out now. Oh. It's more hallways. God damn it. Oh, is there gonna be like a bunch of these like hallway areas connected by the flooded level? Like I'm gonna have to keep going down there to get between the different regions. Oh god, this is gonna be a shit show. Thankfully, this game has a really, really good map system. Because fuck, if it didn't, areas like this would be a nightmare to try to navigate through. Honestly, all the areas so far, like the hospital, if Silent Hill 2, and that's not even the remakes thing, like the original Silent Hill 2 just had an amazing map system. Always. Wait, handcuffed gate? James took notice of something that I didn't. What? Hold on. Hey, could you just let me go back to the gate real quick? Thank you. I'll be back. Handcuffed. Oh yeah. Would you look at that? I missed this entirely because I was just like, door. I just wanted to get to the door. Okay. Need something to get through the handcuffs then. I'm glad that I caught that on the map. Could go down that other ladder. Oh, they have numeral marking. Did I just hear screaming? Yes. There are women screaming in the background very faintly. Or at least there were. Right as I said that out loud, it stopped. I swear I'm not crazy, chat. I know what I heard. Back up over the 40 healing item mark. You love to see it. What the fuck? Screaming again. All right, down later, or later. Ladder 3 I go. The game and not the dungeon in your own house. I am in the dungeon of my own house. People who don't know the lore, my setup is in the basement. Checkmate, liberal. Oh. Okay. Just walk away then. Oh, I'll just follow the mannequin then. Oh. It's been like what? Like 6 years since the checkmate liberal thing came onto the scene, and I still say it here and there. My brain still goes there every once in a while. I don't know why, of all the like goofy little phrases that I've picked up from the internet, that one has stuck for so long. Ow, fuck. This is why I don't melee the mannequins. This is why I stopped doing that. Am I allowed to leave, or am I being forced to make content? I'm being forced. Help me. Oh, what was that woman's name? Years and years ago. Like, this was probably 2015-ish for the handcuffs? Is the key for the handcuffs? I think it is. Handcuffs were right next to ladder 1. What was that woman's name? She was a YouTuber. Might still be. I don't know. But she like faked her own kidnapping, and like the whole kind of story that she was setting up was that she was being like forced to make content to make money for her kidnappers, and she was trying to like sneak little messages into her videos to try to like get people to get law enforcement involved and come save her. What was that woman's name? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It was like a big thing in 2015, because then of course it all came out that it was not real. Go figure. No idea. There was one video where straight up, just like in the middle of the video, there was a straight cut and she was just like, help me. And then it cut back to the video. No one knows what I'm talking about. Haha. Oh. Handcuffs be gone. I have to let go of A and then press it again and hold it. For a second, I was like, did James just freeze? Shit. Sherry Papini. Is that it? I don't remember that name, but maybe? I remember what you're talking about. I can't remember who it was. Yeah. It got memed for a while afterwards, too, because it was just so ridiculous. God, what? Is that right? Hold on, now I have to look it up on my phone. I need to know if that's right. Sherry... Me? Yes! Hold on, this... I think this is... I was like, yeah, it was a blonde woman. Like, her pictures came up. Yeah, and the hoax was in 2014. Wait, maybe not. Is this a different faked kidnapping hoax? Wait, no, hold on. This might be a totally different thing. No, this is just a totally different thing. It was a blonde girl, though. So for a second, I was like, wait a minute. The time... Yeah, this is just like a random woman. I'm talking about like a YouTuber. And she kind of set it up like she was doing videos like normal, but she would sneak in like those little bits of like hints that she needs help because she's been kidnapped or whatever and was being forced to make her videos like normal. But it was, I saw that, I was like, when the year popped up, I was like, oh, this is absolutely what I'm thinking of. But no, that's a different faked kidnapping hoax from a blonde woman. Oh. I don't know why I could possibly need that, but I think that I need that now. James, let's go and get the pliers from the big sparking box. There it is. I was looking around, I'm like, there's a thing for me to boost myself up, but I don't see where I'm supposed to boost myself up. Or can we crawl under that too? Hold on. Map. Hold on, maybe I want to crawl first? Because this seems like it will spit me out closer to the... Oh, maybe not. Where are we, James? Yeah, no. This is where... This hole is where we'll come back once we get the tool, surely. Man, it is so dark in the labyrinth sometimes. I like this area's like cooler colors, though. I like that it's got like this kind of bluish tint going on. I like this color. Rifle rounds? How many rifle rounds do I have? 8. Not bad. Algorithm strategy. Could you imagine if it just became like a channel niche? Faked kidnapping ARG channel niche? I think there's certainly potential in that, right? I can't be the only one. Although at that point you could maybe just do an ARG of something more normal than like faking your own kidnapping. ARGs are just kind of popular regardless. You could surely just do it without the whole pretending that you're actually in danger part and having people actually call the police and report you in part because they're worried about you part. You know, maybe we could skip that. You've got the hair. I do have the hair. Why is the game auto-saving? It doesn't do that often. Like, while just walking down a completely otherwise unsuspecting hallway? What was that autosave? Normally you get it, like, transitioning between areas, it'll pop up. Once you complete a puzzle, the autosave thing pops up. No. What was that? That one right there, I was literally just walking down a hallway, and it autosaved. Why? Oh. Oh, I know where we are. From the original, that is. Yeah, yeah, I thought so. I thought I knew. Okay, okay, it's fine. Just our good friend, Pyramid Head. Just casually chasing us in circles. Find his room. There's an achievement for this. Is he gonna follow me in here? Like, should I be worried about quickly opening my escape route? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. James, through the crack in the wall, please. How did you move like that? You think aliens built his head? Well, now that you mention it, it is suspiciously shaped like the pyramids, which we all know were placed here by aliens, of course. What the fuck is that sound? There's no other route. Okay. Actually, what was that sound? I did not like that. Oh, it's just you guys? Oh, just normal friends. Oh God, too many normal friends though. All in one place. Oh, ooh. Okay. Can we slow down, please? Ugh. Christ above. Jesus. Christmas. Good Lord. That's a crazy enemy combination on its own, but in a hallway like this, that was fucked up. A hallway with a dead end, mind you. That was fucked up. Before Isaac Newton invented gravity? Yeah. Which is crazy. It had to be aliens because before Isaac Newton invented gravity, everything just floated around. So how were the pyramids built on the ground like that? Makes no sense. Makes no goddamn sense. Think about it. I don't know why we need wire cutters. I didn't like come across anything that I was like, oh, I'm gonna need wire cutters for this. Exactly. I mean, everyone just knows it, right? It clearly had to be aliens. No other possibility. Okay, so we have everything here. Whatever these wire cutters are for, it's something on the flooded level. They glued the pieces, obviously. Well, then how did they sit on the ground? Oh, to the ground, you mean? Hmm. When was glue invented, chat? Before or after gravity? Oh, I don't even know what's this way. This is like actually new. It said wires on the last one. Oh. Well, I somehow said that about the flooded level. See, I was looking at like the bottom left where it said flooded level map as I spoke it. So I totally missed the big writing that said wires. Good call though. Good call though. Glue is older than gravity. Oh. Damn, that's crazy. We were able to stick things together before we were able to stick ourselves to the ground. Without glue, that is. Wild when you think about it. Whatever would we have done without Isaac Newton? I mean, I guess we just would have floated around. That simple answer when you think about it. I can hear him stomping around. Where the fuck is Pyramid Head at, man? I swear he's gonna be like right. Okay. I think he's to the left. Which I want to go over there just to make sure there's no like items or anything. Did he just see my light? I heard like a blade draw sound. So this is his room, huh? It's cozy. Certainly. Okay, fuck it. Oh, is Pyramid Head gone? That screech, oh fuck. I'm not hearing Pyramid Head, I'm hearing like the tongue monsters. Yeah, there's one right there. What's up here? I'm glad that I came back this way to check all this out. What is this? Nothing in either drawer? Okay, they're just trolling at this point. Bro, we found ladder number 6. I thought there were gonna be like 3. When I found the third one, I was like, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. Chole should stick to boomer games? What do you mean? This is close enough. I think this counts, right? Whole world ahead of us. It's just... That's not even a picture of anything. Have you seen Smile 2? No? No, I have not. I did see an article going around on Twitter. Sorry, this just randomly made me think of it. I saw an article going around saying that the new Venom movie is bad on purpose. Because apparently people don't like the third Venom movie. I feel like I barely even knew that it was out before that article started going around. I just saw Venom 3. I did not hate it. Did you like it? There's a difference. Better than Venom 2. I never saw the second one, but I heard that the second one was better than the first one. By like a decent margin. I didn't know it was out until I saw the Charlie video. I didn't even know that there was a Charlie video. All right, cut me through. There's nothing. Okay, I had to just check that little corner for like bullets or something. I mean, it's really dumb. It's the first Venom movie was. I feel like all the Venom movies were just kind of gonna be like that, at least tonally, if nothing else. What am I getting myself into here? Why does this feel like a very normal room compared to everything else I've just gone through? Okay, it's suddenly less normal. There's a hole in the floor. Wait, what? There's a hole in the floor. Wait, really? Are we done? Wait. Really, though? Popcorn and a drink. Here's the deets to the house. Bro, going to the movies has become so expensive. That's why me and my buddies don't go as much anymore. Like, we really only go if it's something that we're, like, already invested in, or that's just apparently, like, amazing. Like, everyone's saying it's worth seeing. We all love going to the theater, like, the experience of it, but man, it's so fucking expensive now. Oh yeah, that cube has seen much better days. Much better days. At least I wasn't crazy when I said that the cube seemed to be deteriorating. It wasn't just me. Because, you know, there was like a 4-day break, so I really wasn't sure if it was or wasn't. I was just thinking it looked kind of like it was. But yeah, now that thing's falling apart. Oops. Oh my god, this is how they made it easier, chat. I must have missed it the first time as well then. If you actually take the time to look, you can get the symbol that you need, like, to match it up right. Oh, but then I guess, like, last time I got that one that literally just gave me, like, some heals and some bullets. So maybe it's worth just trying other things anyway with the cube. Okay, now that I figured out what they changed with it, it is a lot better. All right, I was just curious if there was like anything to check in on here. Seems there's not. Will I be judged harshly if I set puzzles to easy? Yes. Yes. Last movie I saw in theaters was The Dark Knight. I don't know what the last one I saw was. It's actually been a while, though. All right, hold on. Let's see if Keyballs gives me anything. Like any resources, potentially. You never know what opened up. Ha! Ha ha! You see what I mean, chat? Look, I told you so. Always trust Keyballs. 4 rifle rounds? I feel very proud of myself for that one. All right. Time to go line up the Satanist triangle. No, yes. Like, combat difficulty, if you just want it to be, you know, nice and casual, sure. Go easy mode. I don't care. The combat was never very hard in Silent Hill 2 anyway. But the puzzles? No. You need to suffer with the rest of us. It needs to be flipped. Yeah, that's what we want. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out how they streamlined the cube. Thank God they did. I'm sure there's gonna be people. There probably are already people. The game's been out for weeks and I've just been slow to get through it. I'm sure there are people complaining about how like the cube is way easier than it was supposed to be and yada yada, but like the cube sucked. The cube was never fun. It was always my least favorite part of replaying Silent Hill 2 This is a good change. Streamlining the cube. Wait. You're open. What? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Ruined area. Wait a second, what? Just because this isn't scribbled out? Yeah, I figured that would be locked. Okay. Well, that was a very dramatic atmosphere shift right there. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know, you guys. Something about the labyrinth feels a little more sinister all of a sudden. Just me? Is anyone else getting that vibe right now? Oh God. A nurse that's oh yeah, a couple enemies that are just already dead. Rifle ammo. 4 rifle rounds. Holy shit. I'm gonna watch the Yakuza Amazon show. I watched the first episode. I didn't like it. Well, okay, I saw that False was talking about it at least a little bit on stream. I couldn't hear her. I was working on stuff where I had to have the stream muted, but I saw chat. I talked with False about it like a couple days ago. And she was like, oh, well, I would probably like it because I never played the games. And I told her, honestly, I don't think you would. Like, maybe, but like, even outside of just it being different from the game and them like unnecessarily changing things, the writing is just kind of bad. Like, it's just not good. It's yeah. I could get over it being different if it was like, same thing with the Halo show years ago, right? I'd be fine with it being different as long as it was good. But it's not. That's the problem, is that it's different and it's for the worse. Oh, really? I probably won't go for 100% achievements now. I'm sure that someday we'll eventually do all Silent Hill games, inevitably. So I'll do it then. Oh my God. Why is that timer clicking faster? Okay. If it was good, it would be fine that it's different. Yeah, it's just not good. Are you suggesting that the revelation that Reach fell because Master Chief couldn't keep it in his pants wasn't a good one? I am implying that. James, what is happening? I don't like the labyrinth anymore. I don't like it here anymore. I was enjoying that last labyrinth area. I don't know about this one. I don't feel too comfy here. It feels like the walls themselves are trying to kill me now. Oh, not again! Fucker. I handled that one way better. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Master Cheeks. I don't like the Halo show. Still don't. It's not like one of those things that's gotten better with time either. It's just like, no, I'm still pissed about the Halo show. It's just, why? Granted, and I kind of was thinking about this with Yakuza the other night too, right? Because one of the things, this is not like spoiling or anything. Hold on. I have a feeling. That was gonna happen. That was the feeling. One of the things with the Yakuza show, for those who haven't seen it or who just might not have heard about this, it's very serious. Like, even more so than the original game was. It takes itself entirely seriously. There's no, like, funny haha to be had with the Yakuza show. At least from the first episode. I didn't watch 2 or 3 yet. I probably will relatively soon. Because particularly the fact that I unintentionally... Oh no. Oh no. Unintentionally started a review series of the Yakuza games like just a few weeks before the Amazon series came out. I feel like I'm gonna have to have a solid opinion on it. So I'll probably watch through the rest, but it's very serious, which is fine. I don't entirely mind it, but I feel like it just doesn't feel like Yakuza tonally because of that, you know? And I was thinking, like, is Yakuza's tone one of those things that you can only really achieve in, like, the video game medium? Because honestly, it might be. Like, it might only work as well as it does because games can so easily be like, yeah, this is the main story. This is the side quest, side content, you know, whatever. A TV show can't really do that the way that a game can. Oh God, where are they? Trying to keep my eye on everything. I'm gonna get tongued in the ass. Fuck. Told you it was gonna happen. Why is this one not ending? Okay. Am I safe? Am I safe? I think we're safe. I don't feel very safe. Some things shouldn't get adapted. Yeah, I kind of wonder if like Yakuza's tone is just one of those things that you can't recreate outside of video games. Like, it seriously got me thinking about that. And I think that that might be true. Oops. All right, 5th save file. Fuck it. Didn't mean to, but here we are. Surely nothing bad will happen in this long hallway. Right? Bloober, why do you toy with me like this? Oh. Bro. We're on the other side of the strange wall from, like, the cube area. Hey, can I run through this? No? Still a no on that? Oh my God. It's opening. Oh my God. Let me through. 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 Go. Go. Oh, go. Go. Oh, go. Oh, go. 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 Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. As long as the spirit and soul of the property is understood, it can work. It probably could work. But I think there's definitely at least some truth to, like, because of just the innate, like, understanding from gamers of main quest, side quest, like, the difference between them. It kind of makes Yakuza work the way it does. And I never really thought about it before. In that sense, at least. Maria, why are you all fucked up and in bed again? Are you dead? Are you dead again? Wait, is she? She is. Man, the rigor mortis has kicked in, James. You can't, this ain't right. Look at that hand. Too much stuff, I'm out. We'll see you, DS. Yeah, he's over it. He's moving on. Where's Mary? Perhaps she was never alive again, chat. Perhaps. Trying not to be so much like False during her Kingdom Hearts stuff, where False is just like, oh, I wonder what this could mean. Every time I'm like, oh my god, False, please. Like, just let people put it together themselves. Oh, cube gone. Wait, what's in its place, though? Cube, seriously? Oh. False-splaining. Can we coin that term? Bro found the Buster Sword. It's Pyramid Head's knife sword thing. James, how do we turn? James, how do I turn while wielding this? There we go. The turning is actually jank as fuck. Oh! The hallway was opening earlier because it was clearing the way for Pyramid Head, not us. Oh. Okay, this is neat. God damn it. I literally can't walk straight because of the fucking controls. I have to walk diagonally. I can't walk straight down the hallway. Which is humanly impossible. You don't understand. False has been obsessed with the Kingdom Hearts franchise for like 20 years straight. Jank controls nostalgia. Man, this is even worse than OG Silent Hill 2 controls. At least in that game, you could walk straight. God damn. And you could turn. Jesus. Then again, I'm like one of the 27 people in the gaming community as a whole that enjoys tank controls, so. Why are you making sounds like that on the ladder, James? I had to mimic it. What the fuck was that? Oh. Ooh, shotgun shells. What is this? This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Damn. I want my gravestone to say something like that. This dude had one last beer before we executed his ass. Walter Sullivan. Back to 40. 40 heals. I've been understanding the Kingdom Hearts lore so far, although it's hard to remember the characters' names. I have missed almost the entirety of her playing through Kingdom Hearts 2. And I missed the end of 1 as well, just from being busy with other shit. So at this point, I've lost all understanding and I'm just shit posting whenever I'm in chat. James Sunderland. Does RE4 count as tank controls? Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just with a different camera. Different, but like, yes, it does literally still use tank controls. Eddie Dombrowski. What does this one say? Oh. Angela Orozco. Orozco? I'll go in mine. It only makes sense, right? All right, James, time for your favorite moment. Yeah, I fucked the joke. Never mind. Is 5 tank controls? I haven't played RE5 in a long time. And I've only played 5 like twice in my life, so I can't even like remember it well enough to know off the top of my head if it was or wasn't. 4 I've at least played enough. I haven't played RE4 in a long time either. But yeah, that game uses tank controls. That shit ain't 6 feet. Who dug that? Did 5 not have strafing? I feel like I remember 5 having strafing. But maybe it's like Mandela effect. Because 6 was the first time that you could do a lot of things in the series controls-wise. Like, I know that, what's it? I know that RE6 was the first time in the Resident Evil series you could ever aim and move at the same time. Or no, maybe that was Revelations, I guess? It was the first out of the mainline games, if nothing else. Sorry, I'm yapping over the blood leaking through from the ceiling. Question mark? A lot of blood. A concerning amount of blood even, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
Well enough alone, huh?
God damn it. Timing.
You just had to follow me all the way out here. How many times do I have to kill you?
Where's the TTS?
Whoa.
Hold on.
It's me.
Oh. Hi, James.
Hi.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Well, what's it look like I'm doing? You fat, disgusting piece of shit, you make me sick. You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin? Why don't you just kill yourself?
Okay, low tier god. Calm down a little bit.
Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And a corpse can't laugh!
Eddie.
What's that? You want to talk down to me some more? Tell me to relax? You're just like the rest of them, James.
No, I don't want.
Shut up! You think I'm stupid. You think I don't see it. But you've been laughing at me all along. Ever since we first met. But you ain't laughing now, are you?
Nice one, James. Got his ass.
You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. Yeah, you and me are the same. We're not like other people, don't you know that? Well, you're about to find out.
Okay, not to interrupt that, but where is my TTS? Thank you for the 2, Ryden. Hold on. Is it just... Let me see if there's something wrong. I'm gonna send a test one through. I didn't get it. Okay, hold on. Why did I not get it? Oh, I wonder... You broke Charlie? Hold on. The thing that links the super chats to the TTS bot might have expired. That might be what's happening. Hold on. I gotta remember where this even goes. It's been a while since I had to check in on this. Where the hell even was this? Oh, ad break got redeemed? What good timing. Hold on. This is a good moment for that, actually. Where does this go? I'm struggling to remember where this this key is supposed to go. It might not be this, but I think it is. I think this is what broke. I just have to find it. Hold on a second. Am I stupid? Don't answer that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, it's echoing. Oh, because it's playing out of there. Yeah, you see it.
This is a test super chat message.
I fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay. Fixed it. Kevin with the $74. Kevin is a placeholder. Okay. Thank you, Ryden. That was a whole thing. I'm sorry the TTS broke. It was just the what's it? The code that like links the two of them expired for some reason. These are suspiciously James-shaped corpses, aren't they? Tibby said it during the cutscene, and now that I'm really looking at all of them, yeah, all of them are suspiciously James-shaped. Also, this room runs like ass. And this room doesn't run any better. Awesome.
Do you know what it does to you, James?
Oh, God.
When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? Yeah, I ran away after I killed that dog.
After what?
But you know what? It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball.
Where are you, Eddie?
He came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. And now it's your turn, James.
Fuck you, Eddie. Ooh, ooh. Okay, he shoots back from like way back there.
Come on, James, don't be shy.
Bitch. Oh. Fuck. Ow.
Scared, ain't you?
The rechamber got me. Ah! 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 Good screams, James. Oh my god. There we go.
I can see.
Ooh, I can't see you. I don't like that. Oh, I did not hit him. I heard the hit sound, I thought, but it was the meat bag.
Oh,
Where are you, Eddie? Which of the pigs is you?
That's fucked up.
And then you'll just curl up and die. And it's gonna feel great.
Bro, he made it even foggier in here. Thank you, Ryden, for the 2. Glad to confirm I fixed it. Oh. Fucker! Ah! Fuck!
Come on, James, don't be shy.
Oh, oh, I'm reload. Ah! Oh! Come Come here, bitch. Ow. He's pretty bloody. One more rifle shot should probably do it. He's not looking like he's in great shape. Oh, fuck! Or one more pipe smack. Oh no, we're not done? Oh no, oh, okay. Oh, at least the fog eased up. There's better visibility now. Did I just hit the bag? Or I guess the pig?
I'll kill you, James.
I keep saying bag. Ow, fuck. Oh, he's running. Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. Eddie, calm down. Calm down. I heard the gun cock. Jesus Christ.
James.
That was a good hit. Bro, this boss fight is I've said it every boss fight. This boss fight is way better than it was in the original.
I'll kill you, James.
I hear him reloading. Come here, bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not good. Not quite what I had in mind. Although aiming the rifle at this guy on controller is not very easy. I have to say, I'm not goated on the sticks like I used to be back in 2009. You know, 1v1 me Rust and all that. There we go. Sorry, Eddie. It was self-defense, though. So also, fuck you, Eddie. The performance is crazy. Yeah, this room is running like shit. I think because of all the volumetrics and stuff going on. Holy stutter, yeah. Well, it's official, James. We're a murderer. PC. And just as a follow-up on PC, on a 4080 and i9 13900K, I had to think for a second. It was self-defense, still a murderer. I murdered that man. I killed him. Where's the way out, James? Where's the exit here? I'll find it eventually. That boss fight was so much better, man. Only in the beginning of the game on PS5. Yeah, the PS5 version, I don't think stutters anywhere near as hard, but obviously, at least, I feel like this is one of those games that you wouldn't really notice, like, the visual difference unless you saw the comparison. But, looking at, like, Digital Foundry type videos of people, like, breaking down both versions, PS5 does consistently perform better, but you get the general console PC trade-off, you know? PC looks a lot better, but honestly, with how the performance is, this game won't really run well on like mid-end systems for like another 5 years. It's just one of those games that even if they patch it, which I'm sure they've already been putting out some performance fixes like in the patches so far, but it just really hasn't changed much. Does still have the inexplicable animation stuttering. It does, but that's both versions. That's just a weird thing that's going on in the game for who knows what reason. That's probably one of the craziest things about like the tech breakdowns on this game is the animation stuttering. where like if you slow down the game, like if you watch it in slow motion, just the character animations are like jittering around sometimes for God knows what reason. Like they're just not playing out properly. Granted, it's one of those things that unless you're really looking while playing, you're not going to notice it. Past the save point. I saved before. We're good on the save point. This is probably one of those games, though, it's just... It'll run well once the hardware catches up. But right now, the performance is brutal. Also, I missed Deddy in chat until just now. Okay. Where is he even going? You know, just for a little boat ride. Where else? Now this is some iconic Silent Hill 2 gaming right here. We'll see if it's better than the original's boat. So far, so good, but I'm only going in a straight line so far. I tried to pull out the map. I was curious. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was way more of a correction than I wanted. Okay. As long as we move generally towards the lighthouse, we should be fine. Great place to hide a loading screen. It's not even a loading screen hider. It's just like in the original, they just had this segment where you go across the lake in a boat. Controls aren't too bad. Not the best, not the smoothest, but for a little paddle boat, it works for me. Looks like we're getting pretty close to that light, actually. Yep, I was like, man, it's really moving all of a sudden. I try not to yap ahead too much, but I can't help myself on saying we are approaching my favorite Silent Hill 2 area. Lakeview Boat Rentals. Is there anything around here? There's got to be something tucked here somewhere. Yeah, there is a little stuttering going on the stream. Hold on. Give me just a second on that. Let's see if I can't. There we go. Looks smooth there. The Eddie scenes might have been stuttering. It got worse. It got worse. Okay, let's give it another one then. Because wowza. Hold on now, chat. Oh. Isn't just the game? It is the game. It's the game putting so much strain on my system that OBS is struggling. Those jitters aren't happening in my game. Like while turning. If it's one PC doing so much, I rock a dual PC. It's just that this is like maxing out the 4080. We can super sample it probably and fix it pretty damn quick. Or not. Okay, it's significantly better. Maybe it's a tiny one here and there. Significantly better. Let me give it one more reboot. Because, yeah, if this doesn't do it, it's so small that I could play through it like this, because I'm really not going to be spinning like that a whole lot. I just want to get it fixed if I can. So give me one more. We're back. Yeah, it'll be good for what we're realistically doing here. Should fix it most of the time at the very least. That's new though, right? That was an in-game stutter. That one right at the top of the stairs. That was actually just the game. It hasn't done that on previous days. Maybe the new patch. Patches have been messing with stuff quite a bit, at least on the PC version. Is this readable? No? Okay. Hello? It's very, very foggy out here. It's like I'm actually playing the PS2 Silent Hill again. Sorry, distracted by puddles. I'm a simple man. I see real-time reflections. I stare.
This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years.
The achievement pop, chat. We have made it to my favorite area in Silent Hill 2. We have reached Lakeview Hotel. Puddles everywhere. The puddles look great in this game. It's a really weird thing for me to like fix on and point out, but they really do. Whoa, why did my camera jerk like that? Large one of the West, tempted by the lure's appeal, failed to resist it. What kind of fucking poem is that? That was a shitty ass poem. God, I love the look of this hotel. Oh, it's locked. Damn it. No map until I find one either. At least we're out of like the deep descent underground. Now we're back to actually being in the town. It's nice. Special places spark fires that warm our hearts forever. You hear that, chat? Special. Whoa! That wasn't a crash? I thought the game crashed, dude. That was actually a stutter? Oh, wow. Ah!
Our room.
Our room.
Mary.
Oh. She's waiting for me in our room. In our special place on the 3rd floor. Oh, we got all the floors. Okay. I thought maybe it was just a 3rd floor map, but no. We got 1st and 2nd too. Sweet. Fucking love the hotel. Did we get a basement map? There's clearly a basement. I don't think so. Wait a second. Wait, there's so much more in the garden. Hold on. I feel like we should turn back. Because the fact that that thing, that fish statue was like actually a puzzle, it's marked for something. I feel like now I have to go and check out all the big things. The section of the garden is closed for maintenance. Sorry for the inconvenience. Rat tracing is also, you know, a great piece of rendering technology. Love me some rat tracing. Well, let me refresh my preview on my 2nd monitor of the stream. It fell super far behind just from like lagging a little bit here and there. I just need to refresh it sometimes. As the cold draws near, they abandon their old nests to return in time. See, that one makes way more sense. But that one's not marked on the map. That's just very, very subtle symbolism and thematic storytelling. Very subtle. What are you? Another fish? Lone one of the east, out of the water's safety, now lost out of breath. That one didn't get marked on the map either. It's weirdly just the other fishy statue that got marked. And that's locked. Okay. Well, I mean, that, it looks like we can pretty clearly get out to there from inside the hotel. Oh, man. I hope that this area is like 5 hours long. I fucking love the hotel. Which is great, since it's so close to the end of the game. It's not one of those areas that's like, oh, I always get to my favorite part so early on in the game, and then I kind of lose the drive to keep replaying. No. And the Lakeview Hotel being right near the end, I always get through a full Silent Hill 2 replay. Probably partially because my favorite bit is so far in. It doesn't have the Resident Evil problem of every single RE game has the best area at the very beginning. Which is such a consistent problem for RE, it's kind of crazy. Like RE1, the mansion is the opening area. Everything else after that, good, not as good. RE2, RPD, same exact thing. RE3, the downtown uptown areas. RE4, the village. It's so consistent, it's crazy. I feel like 5 and 6 get away with it. 7, that initial house area is the best part of the game. Actually, Village doesn't really have that problem, now that I think about it. This game is killing my computer. It's killing my computer's memory. Actually, is what's happening right now. Looking at my performance monitor that I have open. Zero the train? True. I always forget to bring up Zero whenever I'm talking about RE. But very true. The train in Zero. I feel like the only games that really don't have it in RE are like 5, 6, and Village. Note to staff, be sure to clean up the fireplace in the conference room. Okay. Honestly, my favorite Silent Hill 1 area is probably the school too. I don't know, Silent Hill 1, I could kind of go either way between the school or the hospital in Silent Hill 1. Like Silent Hill 2, this is definitively my favorite area, not even close. In 1, I could maybe, depending on the day, I feel like the school I enjoy a little bit more. But the hospital's really up there for SH1. But yeah, I have like a graph on my performance monitor that's just like tracking everything that's being used and like by what application and everything. And it's constantly spiking all the way up and giving me warnings on the memory from Silent Hill 2. I think they might have fucked something in the patch performance-wise. What the fuck was that? Why do you like this place? You'll see, you'll see. As time goes on, as it all unravels. No items. Okay. Gift shop actually closed, I'm assuming? Yeah, figures. I was like, maybe it's not. Maybe it'll just open. We at least got to mark it on the map, if nothing else. Man, it's empty in here. They're really going for like a slower opening. Staff only is locked. Shocker. No enemies, no item pickups, just hotel. Is it because James busts it down?
Did I scare you?
A little bit, yeah. You see him jump? Why would you do that?
I guess I deserved it, huh? The fart face that I am.
Maybe. Then again, maybe you're not so bad. Just annoying.
That's ironic.
So, you got any other things planned? I think I saw a dark room back there you could lock me up in.
Damn, James.
No. I think you've had enough. For now.
Well, that's reassuring.
Besides, I need your help finding Mary. She's here. Isn't she? Come on, tell me.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
Wait. So there really is a letter?
Oh. Yeah. Want to read it? Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
Yeah, I was about to say Rachel.
I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true, he can be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much. But underneath, he's a really sweet person. I love you, Laura. I love you like my very own daughter. I wish things were different. I wish we could be happy together, like we talked about. Even so, I know you will have a good life. You're a strong, smart, beautiful girl. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend, Mary.
Laura. How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
That means Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. She also talked a lot about you, you know? She even...
What? What is it?
Well, there kind of was this other letter. I think the one was for you. The envelope had your name on it.
Did you read it?
I wanted to. This one time, I almost did. Figured you didn't deserve to have it. But then I thought, Mary wouldn't want me to keep it from you. So I just sort of kept it for you. Here.
It's empty. Laura, there's nothing in it.
What? But I didn't take it. I swear.
Well, where is it then?
I must have lost it.
Oh my
Gotta
god.
find it.
Laura!
This fucking child. I need that letter, Laura. The letter from my dead, but maybe not super dead wife. Dead wife. Oh, I don't think I ever looked at this. I kind of forget that you just start with a picture of Mary in your pocket. That's on me. I forgot that was there. I still have the knife that I've never used, but that I have. Not like this would be a good, you know, melee weapon or anything. Intermezzo. Kind of need to. Need to what? I mean, the other employee section door is definitely going to be locked too, but it helps to get all the markings on the map, right? Oh yeah, that's very locked. Very locked. There you go, James. Scribble that on there.
Laura!
Oh,
Gotta be somewhere.
Laura. Okay. There could be monsters here, Laura. Ooh. Save tile. Is this locked? Yeah, that's locked. Is this locked? I swear it was, right? I probably would have pushed up against the door here. Did I not? It's not locked. What is this? Oh, what? Mr. James Sunderland, regarding the videotape you left in your room during your last stay, I'm glad to inform you that we have recovered the item and moved it to the employee section on the first floor. The tape is stored within the hold. The hold? Hotel safe to be returned to you at your earliest convenience. My dumbass. Hold? Hotel. Yeah, I'm gonna need that tape. I don't know what's on that tape. But if you're telling me that I left a tape in my hotel room the last time I was here with my wife, I probably need that. Room 312 and music box key. I don't know why it says ornamental in the corner. It clearly says music box. But yes. The hold sounds more badass. I was so confused. I'm like, the hold? The hold safe? I don't know why we're getting flickering. I think they might have fucked with the performance with this patch. There's just weird stuff happening now that wasn't happening before. The memory spikes, the weird like light flickers. Yeah, I don't have anything else for it, but the music box is open. Probably some freaky ass tape. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get my hands on that again. I hope they didn't check it. Bro, if you worked at a hotel though, I don't think you would ever want to check a videotape that someone left behind. Oh, god damn it. Laura, there are monsters in here. Ah, damn it. He doesn't see me. Must have been the wind, right? Oh no, I think he did see me. Nice one. This is intentional flickering, I think, from the lights in the ceiling. Ow. I only bring it up because I was just having a weird light flickering thing happen. What the fuck? Why? Bloober? Why? What's wrong with you? What's this? A letter from Mary? No. In loving memory of Sean Mitchell, the family regret to inform you of his passing. The funeral service will be held at St. Stella Church in South Vale, intersection of Nathan Avenue and Neely Street at 11 a.m. Following the service, we will hold a small reception at Sean's family home. Be because you turned DLSS on? It shouldn't be. DLSS is just, what's it? It'll just lower the resolution of the game if performance starts to dip to where like it would drop frames. Like you go in and you set a frame rate target, words, which actually, did I do that? Oh, I capped my frames at 60, so it's probably just pulling it from there, I would assume. Yeah, anyway. It's looking at like, are we going to dip below 60 FPS? And if we are, it'll just slightly lower the resolution or lower it however much it needs to maintain the frame rate. Omer, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. The only reason I don't turn it on like by default is sometimes it's a little overreactive and it'll lower the resolution when it doesn't really need to. So if I can run a game fine without it, I'll just leave it off. Aftermath. Because it sounds like the sort of thing that's like, why would you not just always have that on? But that's why. Sometimes it's a little overreactive. And it'll just kick in when you don't really need it. Nothing in that one. Does this open? Bathroom, I presume? Bathroom. It's almost like I've seen a hotel room before. It shouldn't be the DLSS. Although the DLSS was having some weird stuff going on last patch. It looks fine now, speaking of. I didn't even think about that until just now. Like that I turned it off on the last Silent Hill stream because it was causing a lot of weird like visual artifacts around the prison. And now it's not. I guess that must have been part of the hotfix. It's weird. A lot of the technical stuff especially has been pretty wonky with this game, like patch to patch. Playing it so spread out has just led to like, every couple times I play it, something is different on a technical level. There's like some weird oddity every couple streams. Hello. Damn it, nothing. Oh, that might have something. Hello. bullets. We take them. Still only 145 bullets? Come on, you guys. I thought we were playing Silent Hill 2. Oh. I should have minimum, like, 300 by this point. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I think I would normally have about 200 at this point. Or roughly, something like that. I do have less ammo than I normally would in Silent Hill 2. I feel like I would normally have way more shotgun shells as well by this point in the game. The rifle rounds feel about right, since it's kind of just the boss gun. I feel like I have about the same amount of rifle rounds normally. No, I haven't been in here, have I? This door was locked. I do think I have way more healing items than I typically do. The fact that I've hovered around like 40-ish healing items the whole game is kind of nuts. Not the whole game, but by like the halfway point, roughly, I had hit 40 healing items, and I haven't really gone below that, at least by a lot, since. Right now we're at 36. So we're kind of below it, but like 36 is still a lot of healing items. I don't feel very threatened by enemies right now. Why do I keep trying to use the key on doors that I know damn well it's not going to work on? Like, that key is so clearly labeled 312. My dumbass is like, room 102? Maybe. Jam it in there. Okay, so we've pretty much covered this hallway. There's a couple things down at the end. Oh, and then, yeah, we can probably get out to the to that other side of the garden from the end of this hallway, if I'm not mistaken. Laura. Oh god. I thought that one was very dead. Was 107 down this way? You fucker. Oh, I'm kind of shocked. I didn't realize this when I was just talking about how much ammo I have compared to normal. Oh, this is locked. Damn it, man, because that's so, like, that is the door out to the side of the garden I wanted to get to, 100%. I need a 107 key. Sorry. I'm kind of shocked that I have less ammo than usual here in the remake, considering how strong the melee has become. Because in, like, OG Silent Hill 2, I'm basically using the pistol the entire game. Just because melee in that game is an option. It's not a safe option, but it's a safer option here. So the fact that I've used melee so much throughout the game and still have less ammo than I typically would in SH2 is kind of impressive. Hedera Helix seems to have some kind of pest. Separate from the rest of the plants or they'll all die. Oh god. Please don't make me do anything plant related. Sunrise wing key. Where's the sunrise wing? Is that... I guess it's just gonna be on the second or third floor. Yeah, there's gonna be like one of those connecting doors near the staircases. Like one of these right here. The left and right doors. One of those is probably the sunshine door. Opens up like that whole area, I presume. Hedera Helix. I don't see any like interaction prompts or anything with the plants, so I'm gonna assume we're good. Maybe the garden outside is gonna have problems, but that seems fairly in order, actually. This goes outside. Shortcut door! Fire exit door. Who the fuck locks the fire exit? Like, is it just me? Or does that seem like the actual worst possible idea? I guess it's locked from the inside and it's just one little slide, but still. What? Who locks the fire exit? Locked from inside? Yeah, but what if it's a bad fire? Like, what if it's one of the you can't really stand up because of how much smoke there is kind of fire? You know? Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit. Well, that's a thing. If there's enough smoke, you can't stand up because the amount of smoke entering your lungs will make you pass out really fast. The lack of oxygen will get you real quick if you just fill up your lungs with all the smoke. Anything behind the bar? Aha! I was gonna say there's no... Ooh, 102. That's actually very nice considering how big this hotel is. We are really close to room 102. I really love how big the areas are in Silent Hill. Like, in a totally different way than I love the level design in Resident Evil. Resident Evil level design feels much more like it's like hyper optimized for pacing and like flow and everything. Silent Hill is like, here's this massive area to slowly unravel. Just have at it. Do your thing. Like, you don't memorize the layouts of Silent Hill areas unless you play an unholy amount, I guess. Most people will never memorize the layouts of these areas. They're just so damn big. But it makes it really fun to like feel like it's kind of all opening up once you get to that point. All right. Well, it was not quite the craziest room, but I guess we got some good ammo and such. I had to make sure I didn't like get a key item and immediately forget about it. I was like, was it just ammos? Or ammos and heals? Ammos. But it really was. Hello? Anyone here in Cafe Toluca? Boosh. Boosh. Let me in. Thank you. For you. Remember that strange book you found earlier? Some very odd-looking man came in a few hours back. Claimed it belonged to him. Honestly, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to be through with him as soon as I could, so I gave it to him. I'm not sure how he even knew it was here, presumably. I don't think he was ever a guest here. I would have remembered. Can't get it out of my head. Uh-huh. Well, that's really normal, actually, to, find a book and not be able to get it out of your head to the point where you just have to, like, scribble down a whole bunch of symbols and such that were inside of it. That's a very normal thing. Believe it or not. All right. I guess it's second floor time. Seems like I've done just about all I can down here. Oh, the hotel looks sweet here. Looks real cool, man. I can look out the window. What are we staring at, James? What are we looking out the window for? Ah, Sunset Wing! Is it not this? Oh, it is this door. The fuck? How am I supposed to use my Sunset Wing? Or wait, was it Sunrise Wing? Oh wait, I might have gotten the Sunrise Wing key. Hold on. Yeah, I had the sunrise, not the sunset. My bad. I was like, what am I supposed to do if the door is just blocked? The key doesn't do me no good here. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just gonna hop on over. Don't you worry about it. Does this just go back into the room? Oh no, that's locked. Okay. This is a... Oh, does this go into the hall? Ah, you got me. Damn you, Bloober. Wait, is that a key? 202. That's in the sunset wing, isn't it? Oh, no. No, that is in the sunrise wing. Never mind. I take it back. Can I go through here and open up the sunset wing from the other side? Would be nice, actually. Nope. Doesn't look like it. What's the apple? Ripe apple. I guess we'll just take it as a snack. You fucker. Maybe out on the balcony I can get into the sunset wing. Anything around the corner? Always have to. Aha! That's why you always check. Imagine James eats the apple, then he needs it for a puzzle. That's why we tucked it in the pocket. It's a snack for later if we don't need it, but if we do need it, we come prepared. I told you I could get into the sunset wing. My gamer brain just knew. It could just feel it. Nurse's office. Oh. Well, isn't that a nice coincidence? Bitch. One more. For good measure. Oh, okay, 2 more for good measure. Thank you, James. You can never be too safe. Nothing in there. Medical record patient MSS. Is that really? I can't open it? Okay. All right, chat, you ready for a bit of a false-splaining moment? What could the initials MSS stand for, chat? I don't know. I don't know. Little weird, if you ask me. You cannot tell her about this bit. She can never know. She can never know about this bit. I'm just gonna dip out of there. I just wanted to have that open. I had a feeling I could get it open. I'm happy with myself. I'll go there after this wing. The fact that they gave me the key to this wing as like a prerequisite to even getting to the sunset tells me that I should probably clear this out first for the most optimal progression through the hotel. Well, I don't know either. I couldn't tell you what it could possibly mean. Mary something Sunderland? No, never. Of course not. Don't be silly. Pride Before the Fall. Leonard E. Nyavos. Nailed that pronunciation. I can just feel it. Oh. Wait, the book? Oh my god, wait, the book was a key item? Oh god. Oh my god. I think this is the most key items we've had at one time in the game so far. Pride Before the Fall. Hold on, are there other books in here? Revelations. Wow. I love the Book of Revelations. Metal Sear Solid. The One Who Soared. Alice Burrow. Sorry, don't mind my flashlight. It's just having a moment right now. What is this painting? Oh, shit. The One Who Soars is the bottom left. The eagle, right? Right? Revelations has to be the angel. Stalwart to the End has to be the bull. Okay. And then whatever the last one was is top left. Totally. The One Who Soars. Or sword. Oh, they literally have... Okay. Pride Before the Fall. That was the lion. Stalwart. Yep. See, I got it even without the symbols. I'm just that good at puzzling. But it didn't open anything. Oh, it's flipped. It's flipped. Because perspective. Okay. Yeah. I was like, what do you mean that's not it? Yeah. Perspective is flipped. Took me a second, though. I'm still proud of myself for that one. I feel like that... I mean, the little symbols were maybe unnecessary. I feel like the context clues from the titles were enough, if you ask me. But it might... how much you want to bet it's like the same puzzle without the little pictures if you play on like hard puzzle difficulty? It might be on me, to be honest. Although, yeah, normal should be, you know, the intended experience, if you will. So I will judge it as such. Unless you straight up say that hard mode is intended. Like, you can have your hard mode be the intended one, but say it in the menu, like Space Marine 2 does. I was like, what's a recent example of that? Space Marine 2 does that. It has like easy, normal, hard, and very hard, essentially, but then it just straight up says hard mode is the intended, like, difficulty they balance the game around. What are these pictures for? Oh, key items. How much? These are 100% the locations of the keys for the music box. My brain is cooking today. Oh, the light. This is a broken light bulb. There was the light bulb in the fish's mouth in the garden. Whenever I can actually open that up, whenever I get the key for that or whatever we need. Now this is a question that I don't know the answer to. That combination lock. That I couldn't tell you. Yeah, 3 pictures of like various locations in the hotel. And the music box is missing 3 key items. So, definitely. If we get like a music box piece in room 217, theory confirmed. Just so we're all on the same page. What's in the bathroom? Can you spell MILF on the lock? It's a great question, actually. Surely that would be it. Damn you, Bloober! Milk. All right. So close. So close. Let us gamers have our fun, Bloober. All right. Let's go down to 201 and start from that side since I have the 202 key. I'll hit 203 on the way. Stay back, demon. Got you down to a science, bitch. I hear another one. Oh, this is one of the bad ones. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It just... The colors made it look like it was. Uh-oh, do not disturb. Ah, it's locked. Damn it. Oh, hello. Those don't open. All right, 201. Man, it really feels like there's something missing in this room. Terrible demons. Hello, Plan Boy. Ouch. You're wounded. I should just fan dub the entirety of Resident Evil 1. I could do it from memory at this point. Like, genuinely word for word. I swear to God. I don't even need to pull up the script or the scenes or anything. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin. See the rotting flesh within. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're really doing this? Oh, okay. Is that? No, that's not right. Yeah, that looks pretty good, though. I think this is that, yeah. You must be this one? Oh, yeah, yeah. We're missing a piece. Oh, that was it. We're missing a piece. Why can I select? Oh, apple? Oh, like fairy tale. Okay. There's one right. No, it's empty. Chat, there's not actually a piece of glass there. It's like when they give you the translucent thing to be like, hey, you're missing something. Ah! Told you, bitches. I'm a professional. That is very much not the room I'm in. Oh my god, 201 is going to be unlocked. Or no, it's going to be changed, rather. Hold on, it was unlocked. Wait for it. Okay, hold on. Really wait for it. This guy got back up. Even though I beat his ass once he was on the ground. I guess 2 stomps isn't enough. We need to give him 3. All right, is the room different? Oh my god. Oh. Snow White figurine. Oh, Snow White. The apple, a mirror, mirror on the wall. Okay. Cheeky. Very cheeky. Yeah, that's definitely the first of the music box pieces. Man, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? It's an ambush. Oh my god. Terrible demons. Fucker. Oh my god. I'm on a controller. Please have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, shit. I tried. Okay. Right. I'm kind of curious. I'll clear this whole side before I go back. Oh, no, I remember what I wanted to do. I am kind of curious to go back and a room hidden behind the bookshelf. Okay, my theory about the photos, photo 1, 2, and 3, are not correct. Because I just got the first music box piece for sure. And it wasn't from any of those 3 locations. So what are the 3 photos? There's definitely going to be something in like each of those locations. Now you only have 150 bullets. I know, it's brutal, right? There's such a lack of resources in the Silent Hill games. I think that's maybe part of why I appreciate Silent Hill so much. On the surface, like if you looked at the classic trilogy, you'd be like, oh yeah, Resident Evil clone. Definitely. But then you play them, and like, even though they look so Resident Evil, they are so not Resident Evil. Like, at all, feel-wise. They're very inspired by Resi. Like, you can always kind of feel that, but so different at the same time. It's also kind of ironic with SH2 Remake on that note. That Silent Hill has kind of always been, like, very noticeably inspired by Resi, even though it's so distinctly unique. And my whole thing with SH2 Remake, like, ever since we first saw it, has been like, oh, did you guys see this RE2 remake? Why don't we have one of those? Why don't we have an RE2 remake of our own? With our hit survival horror franchise, Silent Hill. Ugh. Played Halo, come on. It's been a long time since I was cracked on the sticks. I also played COD on controller until, what's it? BO4 was the last Call of Duty that I played on console. So, until like 2018. And I switched over in the middle of BO4's season. Like, fully to PC. I built my PC around the same time that BO4 came out, my first one. But like, legitimately right after it came out. So I had already bought it on console. And then later in the year, I bought BO4 again on PC to fully switch over. Which was expensive because I'm a zombies guy. And that was literally the last year that they didn't do free DLC for Call of Duty. Starting with MW19, Call of Duty's DLC has always been free since. Black Ops 4, not so much. I bought the $100 edition of Black Ops 4 twice. I still definitely feel great about that decision. Silent Hill flower deliveries. Perfect flowers for perfect occasions. They got lilies, chrysanthemums, hydrangeas, gardenias, gladioli, carnations, daffodils, hyacinths, violets, roses, orchids, and more. 20% off for wedding bouquets. COD does free stuff? Yeah, all the COD DLC has been free since starting in 2019. The last time that they sold like maps on their own was in 2018. Ever since then, they've completely shifted to free DLC. Because they monetize through like the battle pass and the shop now. They shifted the model for the live service support. They monetize through cosmetic items instead of actual content now. Which is a huge win for me, because I can look at the cosmetics and go, yeah, those are cool, but I don't feel like I'm missing out for not having them. Whereas when it was like full zombies maps and like multiplayer map packs and stuff, you actually felt like you were missing out on like half of the game by the end of the year, right? Especially nowadays, they actually also release more maps per year than they ever did before, because switching to that new model has made them so much more money, with like Warzone and everything included as well. It used to be that they would make like 12 multiplayer maps and like 3 or 4 zombies maps for DLC a year. But Cold War, they did 4 zombies maps throughout the year, but then they also did 2 entirely new zombies modes. And not even like modes in quotes where it's like, oh, it's zombies, but like we changed the stats. Like they did a version of zombies where you would have to actually scavenge supplies purely by like killing boss enemies and stuff that played on much smaller scale maps. And that was kind of fun. Not the best, probably my least favorite part of Cold War Zombies, but it was all right. And then they did the big like open world mode for Cold War Zombies that was called Outbreak. And that had you like going across mini open worlds and just kind of exploring stuff and checking off optional like objectives for rewards and all that as you pleased. And then every time you were done in that like mini open world map, you could go to the portal that had opened after you cleared the main objective for it, and you could jump into the next map, and that would like scale up the difficulty every time you jumped maps. And there were like, I think 9 or 10 of those mini open world maps that you jumped between completely at random. I think it was just random chance which one you got, if I remember right. So even just zombies had a ton, and then I feel like they do like at least 20 plus multiplayer maps a year now as like post launch content. They fucking cook with like the amount of free DLC they put out for COD every year. It's the Warzone money and like the battle pass money and all that, 100%. It's just allowed them to put out so much more content for the game year over year. I mean, BO6 just launched with like, I think 16 multiplayer maps and 2 like full zombies maps, along with the campaign and everything. Warzone integration coming in like 4 weeks-ish, I think. Typically they do the season 1 update within a month of launch, but like near the 1 month mark. So probably within the next 4 weeks, BO6's Warzone integration will happen and everything too. They cook on content, man. I can't imagine. Like the reason that they call it the COD mines as like a meme is because of just the amount of shit that COD puts out now, like year over year. It's just like new map, new map, new map, new mode, new map, new map, mode, map, constantly. Well, hello, Glenn. Employee elevator is back there. Okay. Shit is the right word. It's not even that bad. People who shit on COD most of the time don't play it. Well, it's different. It depends what kind. If you're dooming on COD, there's no way in hell that you actually play it. But if you're just like bitching about like balance or map design or anything, you're one of those people who plays the game for like 500 hours a year, but just constantly tells people that it's dog shit. Which COD has probably one of the largest demographics of that player out of any game I've ever played. Dooming good devs like Raven to making it. Dude, Raven did the campaign for BO6, and I've been having a blast with the campaign in BO6 so far. That shit's been so good. Like, we did a mission yesterday that went through like 4 distinct stages of the mission. Like, you go in and it's like, you go in under the guise of being a reporter to a Bill Clinton event to like find a state senator who you can get into the CIA black site if you get his retinal scan. And so you go to the Bill Clinton event. They had Bill Clinton there. I only freaked out a little bit because that was amazing. That was hilarious for me. Literally, I was just sitting there with like my little journalist camera in my hand, and I looked over and they just had him like modeled and animated, like standing on stage talking to someone. I was like, holy shit, that's Bill Clinton. But you start out there and then it's like, okay, here are all the different ways that you can try to like get the senator's retinal scan for us to use to get in. And the options were like, I'm trying to remember. The one that I did was he was having a fight with his wife. So I went and blackmailed his wife to get me a photo op with him. And then I just got a close-up photo of his eye. But then the others were like, there was a crime family boss who was also at the event, who was apparently like linked to the senator somehow. And you could have gone through him. I don't know how that would have played out. And then what was the other one? I'm trying to remember. Oh, when he arrived, someone had slipped him a letter like in his jacket. So you could have gone to the coat check and stolen the letter out of his jacket and gone down a whole path from there. And that was just like the first stage. And then from there, it went to like sneaking around on the rooftops, and from there, like into the sewers. And then you enter the CIA black site, but when you get there, like another paramilitary organization had already raided it like right before you got there and killed everyone. So you start sneaking through and trying to make your way through those guys. And then you find the guy that you're there to rescue and you break him out and you get this whole like big crazy escape. And then like actually insane escape where you hop on USA themed motorcycles that were up on the, like once you get back up on the ground and into the Clinton rally, they had these like cool tricked out motorcycles that were just on display. Of course they had gas in them. So we got on them and rode the fuck out while the cops were chasing us. And I was like, this was all one mission. And I only did one of the possible like routes. There were two other entirely different ways that all of this could have played out. Like Raven actually fucking cooked up a crazy campaign for Call of Duty this year. And all that, I only even did that mission after spending like 45 minutes doing this honestly kind of crazy puzzle sequence. What's it? This whole crazy puzzle sequence in the hub area between missions that was totally optional. But it took like 45 minutes to unravel all of it, even with chat helping me and like all of us trying to collectively solve it, because it was actually pretty hard, to be honest. And I got like a whole bunch of secret rewards and stuff for having done it. One of the rewards for having done it was actually like a skin for, it was a weapon skin for multiplayer. It was just like, hey, you took the time to unravel this insane, like, secret optional thing we just snuck into the hub area. Here's a skin for multiplayer to show off that you did that. And I was like, God damn it. Give Raven the campaign every fucking year. I'm serious. These guys are turning it around. The campaign so far has been really good. Note to staff, since it's taking you this long to get to the conference room, you might as well drop by room 107. I'm leaving you the key. One of the guests has made quite the mess. All right, 107. Which side of the first? Oh, there's only one, yeah, one wing of rooms down there. Fired up Duke Nukem 3D the other day. Look, man, I'm telling you, you don't know what you're missing. You don't know what you're dooming on right now. It's actually been pretty fucking good. And look, I'm gonna be that guy. Raven was going downhill before they entered the COD mines. It needs to be said. Wolfenstein 2009. Enough said. Singularity was all right. I mean, so was Wolf 2009, but not great. Raven was on a downward trajectory before the Activision acquisition. Or even after, sorry, because Wolf 2009 they did make under Activision, didn't they? Didn't Activision have the rights to that at the time? Or am I misremembering? The Wolf that time forgot, as Civi called it. Yeah, it's a very okay Wolfenstein game. But it's like, I mean, Wolfenstein 3D is my least favorite, because that game is like amazing from a historical standpoint and fun from like a similar perspective. Like when you look back on it and you see just how much of the FPS genre they like created with that game, it's cool. But it's not fun to play past like the first episode. The first episode of that game is fine, and then it goes to shit. It has to be said. I respect Wolfenstein 3D a whole lot. I've played through it completely, like all 6 episodes, a few times. But yeah. It didn't age very gracefully. Like, you can respect the hell out of it, but man, it's just not that fun to play nowadays. Especially with all the other great boomer shooters that came out, like, right after it. That just immediately one-upped it. It's like 60 levels of the same thing. Yeah, and the first, like, 10 levels are the best of the bunch. Legitimately. Like, the simplest levels in the game are the best ones because they just have the least, like, getting shot through walls and getting shot through other enemies bullshit, right? Note to staff, and while you're at it, be sure to sweep up the leaves out in the garden. Then you can get back to the fireplace. God damn it. Leaves in the garden, he says. Isn't great these days. OG Doom holds up. Dude, OG Doom holds up so well. Well, Inferno's not as great as the first 2 episodes. The first 2 episodes of Doom, though, are so good. Inferno is still really good. It just has some levels that are like, why? Like that one level that's just this big maze of like teleporters and everything. That level sucks. I can't remember the name of it. That level fucking sucks. Ruins my enjoyment of Inferno every single time I play it. Every time I'm like, you know, maybe Inferno is better than I remember it being. And then I hit that level. And I say, nope. Nope, this is what I've been talking about. This is the reason I don't like this episode that much. And I'm the guy who thinks that, what's it? What's the name of the 4th episode? Why can I? Thy Flesh Consumed. I was like, why can I not remember it? I'm the guy who's a bit of a Thy Flesh Consumed defender. But fuck, that level in Inferno is the worst. I don't defend Thy Flesh Consumed in the sense of like, what's it? Like, I actually think it's great. And the hate is unjustified. It's just, it's better than people say it is. It's not that bad. And it's not that hard. Everyone always says that it's because it's like bullshit and the difficulty sucks. It's not that hard. That is the one thing that I'm like, I'm not, like, I'm far from the best Doom player. Plenty of people have been playing that game consistently on like WADs, like custom WADs and stuff for like 30 years. I haven't been. But I don't think Thy Flesh Consumed is that hard. I am that guy that thinks Doom 2 is better. Okay, yeah, no, you need to get banned. That's the unforgivable one. that one gets you banned. Nope. We were all sharing, or at least I was sharing a bunch of Doom spicy takes. And no, that's the bannable one right there. You're lucky that one of the channel mods would agree with you. If he was here, he would be freaking out that someone finally backed him up on this. Like in chat. Because I've given him shit for it for years. Although he's maybe a step further because he says that Doom 2 is his favorite Doom game. Just period. Entirely. I don't know what they were thinking when they made Unholy Cathedral. Which one is that one? Is the take that Final Doom is the worst one of the classics? Final Doom is the worst. Like, it is. TNT and Plutonia are both fine, but they are just they're just custom WADs that are sold for money. And neither of those WAD packs are as good as, like, the official Doom 1 and Doom 2 episodes, right? Oh, okay, that's the teleporter hell one that I was thinking of. Yeah. Who made that map? Does anyone here know? I hear horror stories of Plutonia. Yeah, Plutonia is just... Okay, so my thing with Final Doom is TNT Evolution is fine, but it's just kind of boring. And then Plutonia is like the boomer shooter equivalent. Well, no. Plutonia is close to being the boomer shooter equivalent of cock and ball torture. I had to take it back because I immediately was like, oh wait, blood on Extra Crispy exists. But Plutonia is right behind it. Right behind it. Y'all see that when he closed the map? No, what happened? Did I miss something crazy? Because I was yapping so hard. Sandy Peterson. Of course it was Sandy Peterson. Fucking Sandy Peterson. It's always Sandy Peterson. Whenever it's a map that I actually just legitimately despise. Oh, it visually bugged out. Okay. Nothing too crazy then. Par for the course. The lighting bugged out. Okay, I was just yapping so hard I missed it. Have I talked about my personal beef with Sandy Peterson? My personal... I don't like Sandy Peterson. Because he, like, in public, he talks all the time like he is, like, one of the guys who made Doom so great, who made it what it was. He's part of the reason that that game was so revolutionary, so high quality. Every Sandy Peterson map is like one of my least favorite maps in those games. I fucking hate his levels. I think his levels were the bad ones, like consistently. I always, whenever it's a map I don't like, and I'm like, who made that one? It's always Sandy Peterson. It's always Sandy Peterson. Every fucking time. I think Romero would argue, yeah, didn't those two have a ton of beef back in the day? From what I recall hearing, I think Peterson and Romero really didn't get along. It's down to Carmack and Romero. It pretty much is. At least for the first game. Romero, again, he's someone who I really respect the shit out of. Uh-oh. What did I do? James, what did you do?
God damn it.
Oh no, is it broken? Okay, I see blood. Good sign. Get fucked, bitch. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't really like Sigil. Sigil's okay. Sigil's fine. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's very okay. I didn't play the second one. Yeah, these are the tongue monsters that have been under the floor grates the whole game, for anyone who it doesn't recognize it. Oh fuck, I think that one just missed. Ow. Does James get iframes? I think he gets some. It definitely seems like he does. But I honestly don't really know. I think he does though. What I was going to say about Romero is that I do respect the shit out of him. He's an amazing level designer. He's an amazing game designer. But definitely, like, near the end of his time at id, he needed to go. He was a problem near the end of his time there. Which, like, nowadays he's really straightened out compared to then. He's kind of, what's it? Gotten off his rock star kick in his older age. Oh. Bro, the death? That was brutal. He just wasn't doing anything. Yeah, like near the time of it, if you don't know the lore, near the end of him being at id Software, he really was like super high on his his rockstar energy, rockstar kick, a lot of people call it, where he developed quite the ego after Doom. And even as early as Doom 2, he was just not really even working on the games much. Like, he was barely contributing anything. And he was just kind of like playing the games all day, like in their office. Like he would just sit there playing like Doom Deathmatch all day, but he still had like this huge ego from the original Doom. Like he reasonably needed to go. It resulted in Daikatana. Eventually it did lead to Daikatana. More immediately, it led to like Doom 2's level design not being very great. Because, you know, he wasn't really contributing to it much. His contributions to Doom 2 are shockingly little when you go back and look at it. And then it led to Quake being the weird mishmash that it is. But I mean, if you've been here long enough, you've probably heard me say it. The original Quake is my favorite boomer shooter, period. So I'll take it. But yeah, it definitely led to like the weird development of Quake. And like midway through Quake is when they got rid of him, right? I think it was about halfway into Quake was when they were like, nah, you gotta go, man. I think that's when they fired him. What am I gonna do with paint? Paint? Am I dumb? Am I forgetting something? No, I just don't know where the paint goes. I loved Quake 4, to be honest. I think it's fine. It's solid. It's one of those games where I'm just like, yeah, I like it. I don't feel strongly about it either way, though. Like, I don't strongly dislike it or anything. I don't love it. I'm just like, yeah, I like Quake 4. It's solid. It has the cool body horror scene that everyone knows it for. The one where you become a Strogg. It has that. Shame on me, I have to fix that. To be fair, Quake's level design falls off pretty hard, especially in the 4th episode. But I just love like the core gameplay loop of Quake so much that I always get through it fairly easily. But the levels definitely fall off. Like starting in the 3rd episode, you can feel it. And in the 4th episode, it goes downhill really fast in the 4th episode. Oh, this was blocked off before. What's the one funny guy's name? He was like the medic, right? In Quake 4. Someone throw me a bone here. What was his name? Best character in the Quake franchise, easily. I think he was the medic, right? Like funny medic guy, if I remember right. I want to say he was like German or something. The German dude, yeah. The German guy in Quake 4. What's under this? The employees section, right? No. The restaurant is under this. Works. Strauss! Yes. That guy is fucking hilarious. I don't know why he's not in Quake Champions. He needs to be. I don't think anything is getting added to Quake Champions at this point, but Quake Champions makes me depressed when I think about it. I'd rather not right now. Quake Champions is the reminder that, like, classic Quake Deathmatch has no marketability anymore, even if it's done really well. And, fuck, man. You bitch. He's voiced by a proper actor. Oh, is he? Is that why he stands out so much from everyone else? They got like a professional actor for him. All right, we're at 43 healing items. Just the general tally of how well am I doing gameplay-wise. We are up to 34. I kind of wish that movement speed of the humans was what it was for the Strogg. Yeah. Felt like a nice Doom Quake hybrid. I wasn't huge on Doom 2016's multiplayer. I think it was the loadouts that held it back for me. I fucking love classic deathmatch. Like, I've talked about it before. Halo is my favorite competitive shooter. It probably always will be. But man, that old like Quake Unreal Tournament style deathmatch is a very close second. Like Quake 3 is probably my second favorite competitive shooter ever. It's so good. It's so good. Doom multiplayer would have been great. I seriously think if they just had like even starts and like map control, Quake Unreal Tournament style, that multiplayer would have been so fucking good. And with how big Doom 2016 blew up off of the single player, it might have brought back more of an audience for classic deathmatch. Oh wait, can opener. Hold on now. Now I have an open paint can. I still don't know what I need to use it for, but I have it. Okay, the employee elevator on the 3rd floor might be open. I haven't checked it yet. I was playing Quake 3 on 56K back in the day. Still love Titanfall 2 multiplayer. Titanfall was so good. Both 1 and 2. 2 is better. I just didn't play 2 when it was like first. I remember playing the beta for Titanfall 2, fucking loving it. And to be fair, I'm part of the problem. Then just not buying it on launch for some reason. When did Titanfall 2 come out, chat? October 2016. You know why I didn't buy it? Because COD 4 Remastered came out that, like, literally would have been like the same week, give or take. Like, within that same 2-week frame, the COD 4 Remaster came out. Battlefield 1, you're right, and I played Battlefield 1 as well. Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare, $80 edition, came with COD 4 Remastered. That's why I bought it. Because I played the Infinite Warfare beta. I didn't like it. I've said this before, this is my fun COD trivia. Because everyone is like, oh, Infinite Warfare bad. But I don't think a lot of people actually understand. So take it from me, our resident COD bro of the boomer gaming community here that we have. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is the only Call of Duty game ever out of all of them. Out of all of them, I'm being completely serious, no exaggeration. Did say Mary. Yeah, that was Mary screaming my name. Sorry. The only Call of Duty game ever that I did not prestige a single time in. I tried to play it and give it its best chance when it came out. I got to like level 35 in Infinite Warfare and then never played it again. So like, no exaggeration, if you want to know why people hate it so much, just that puts it into perspective a bit. Like, I have played every Call of Duty multiplayer at least enough to prestige once, except for Infinite Warfare. Purely because it just wasn't fun. It just legitimately was not very fun. Bolt cutters might get me through the padlock. Unfortunately, the employee elevator is not open still. Mary screaming my name is crazy. Battlefield 1 is one of the best FPS ever made. I wouldn't go that far, but I loved Battlefield 1. And one of my particularly spicy takes, probably, at least I would think. I don't run this out there very often. The operations mode is like my favorite thing ever added to Battlefield. As someone who's also a very long time Battlefield fan, I don't talk about that much because Battlefield as a franchise is where it's at right now. I just legitimately, like, I've been playing Battlefield consistently. That's another game that, like, series that I've never skipped an entry in, no matter what. Like COD, right? Been playing since Bad Company 2 and I haven't skipped a single one since. Fucking love the operations mode in Battlefield 1, and then it got even better in Battlefield 5. It did. Bolt cutter, I know, it's in the garden, it's the fish. The light bulb for the mirror. Bolt cutters get me into the fish that has the light bulb in its mouth. Light bulb is for the vanity mirror. That gets me through there. That'll have the key for that padlock. My brain kicked into gear. Brain blast. Exactly. It came over me all at once. I was like, whoa, I know what to do. It all clicked at one time. Okay. Sorry, what was I? Oh yeah, Battlefield 5? That launch was terrible. Battlefield launches typically are. But that launch was bad. Battlefield 5, if you play it nowadays, is honestly, I like it more than Battlefield 1. In its current state. Like, after its whole life cycle ended and it got all the polish and content additions that it got, I prefer Battlefield 5 to 1. It's legitimately like my second favorite Battlefield game. Now that it's all fixed up. But man, when that game came out, I did not like it. It needed so much work. It needed so much work. But now, if you just go and play like the operations mode on Battlefield 5, bro, it's so good. And then 2042. They learned nothing. They learned absolutely nothing. Played janky as fuck and didn't save my profile. The single player? The single player on Battlefield 5 sucks. Actually, I forget about that all the time. That was a bad campaign. I think that campaign and the reception to it is why they cut the campaign from 2042. At least that's my running theory. The vanity mirror was in 205, but we have to go through the reading room. Okay. I don't know what happened. Game just glitched. Weird. It does play a little janky, but like, not too bad. It's almost like a weird, like, you just have to get the feel for it, right? You just have to figure it out. Battlefield has single player. Hello, Joseph. The hotel has been good so far. I like that I've had a couple moments where I've been like, I don't really know where to go. But then if I give it a good think, it all can like click pretty easily. Okay, I am going the right way. Like, I have moments where I really have to think, but I'm not actually getting stuck. I think that I'm stuck for like 30 seconds. But I eventually process it. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, because it was red. Brain blast again. Deed done. Oh, shit. I forgot this was even here. Since it's wintertime now. Yeah, it's gonna... Our clocks are gonna change in like a week. I think it's in like 6 days. I pulled it up earlier. Oh. Bro, it's not even for that. Is Titanfall 2 worth getting for the single player? I'm not a multiplayer guy. Yes, because Steam sale. Oh, you're on laptop though. Maybe. On Steam, Titanfall 2 regularly goes down to being like $2. No exaggeration. I've seen it go to $1 before. It kind of bounces around between like $1, $2, or $3 nowadays whenever it goes on sale. Just depends which sale you catch for some reason. But like, yeah, for $3, yes. It does have a good campaign, like a really good one. Was that the lighting flash that you guys caught earlier? Did it just happen again? The one that I missed before? Was that it? That looked like it was it. And then try the multiplayer, because honestly, you're probably gonna have fun with it, at least for a little bit. Titanfall 2's multiplayer is really good. Like, I have Titanfall 2 now. I just didn't buy it until like years later when it was like $2 on Steam. Okay, now I just have to figure out, is it in the basement maybe? Is that where I will be able to unlock? It looks like it, the elevator, the E down there. Oh wait, but no, it's scribbled. It's not crossed out. It's not like barred, it's just scribbled. Oh, second floor is where you open it. Yeah, I know that it changed in Europe today. Ours is on, I think it said November 3rd, our clocks changed too. It's just a little offset because, you know, the way the earth spins, I guess. I'm no scientist, but I think that's why. Damn, this game is good. I don't know. Okay. There's a chance that the next stream I finish this game, but knowing how much longer the remake has been in most areas, I think conservatively, it's safer to say 2 streams. Within 2 streams, I will definitely finish the game, I would say. Maybe I'll finish it next time. Definitely within another 2 streams, though. Like 100%. Game is good. I'm so happy this shit's good. I was so not expecting this game to be good, so thank God it has been good. Anyway, it's about that time. And my week has been way too busy. I got shit to do. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing... I am going to play the rest of Black Ops 6's campaign for sure on stream, because that shit has been so fun. That has been a really fun campaign to stream through, especially because it's a Call of Duty campaign. So like on top of it just actually being surprisingly good, it's also this crazy fucking roller coaster of shit constantly happening. It's a good time. I'll definitely be doing the rest of that at some point. I don't really know when. The other 100% and stuff that we've been doing are still on the schedule. Tomorrow we're doing Resident Evil. New video as well tomorrow, just by the way. I bet you can't guess what it is. I think I scheduled the Tuesday stream as well. Should be Metal Gear, I think. Come back for any of it. We're doing a whole lot of stuff right now. It's kind of a shit show with how many new games dropped and how many games I was already trying to play through. But it's a fun shit show. So come back for it. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Algorithm, you know how it goes. If you're looking for links to anything else outside of YouTube, I almost said stream, outside of YouTube, check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.